Hey guys, it's Ryan back here again. And today we're reviewing Pacific Rim Jaeger Coyote Tango. This figure's from Series 3, and the retail price is $21.99. Here's a nice look at the back of the packaging. Coyote Tango, who briefly appeared in the Pacific Rim movie, fighting Oni Baba, is indeed a new sculpt. And just like Cherno Alpha, also from Series 3, the quality is improved, with better articulation that has a wider range of movement, and even more detail in both sculpt and paint application. Sculpt-wise, you can see exactly what I mean on the back of the figure, with plenty exposed parts, including vents, tubing, and pistons. There's also two large cannons mounted on the back of the torso, which have tanks attached to them, sculpted vents, and some paint application. The head sculpt, or compod, is more primitive, seeing that it's one of the earlier Jaegers. It's bulky and rough-shaped, with multiple layers of armor and multiple viewports that are painted in blue. Although not as much as some Pacific Rim figures, there's still some wear and tear, with black wash applied and silver dry brushing. Printed onto the circular shoulder plates is the number 34 and two red stripes, one thin and one thick. On the forearms are more red stripes and identification numbering. The torso is heavily detailed with armor plating and hatches, and printed onto both sides is the black initials for the United States Air Force. Towards the ends of the cannon barrels is green detailing and a United States Air Force logo. And the cannons themselves actually rotate forward. Sculpted onto the cannons, like I previously mentioned, is vents, as well as tanks. And they're made out of hard plastic, so warping won't be a problem. On the back of the torso is the spine, which have multiple prongs sticking out of it. Just like Cherno Alpha, there's vents right below the hips on the legs. The joints on the legs are rounded, and the knees are also reversed, with large knee pads. And the feet are large and flat-footed to help support the Jaeger. Even the bottoms of the feet are extremely detailed, with fine sculpting work. Coyote Tango doesn't come with any weapons or accessories, but the articulation includes a ball-jointed head, double ball-jointed shoulders, ball-jointed biceps, hinged elbows, ball-jointed wrists, ball-jointed waist, ball-jointed hips, ball-jointed thighs, hinged knees, and ball-jointed ankles. So for about $22, this fan-favorite Jaeger can finally be part of your collection. The design is great, and NECA executed it perfectly like usual. The articulation is limited in some places due to the robotic design, but the fact that the cannons are actually posable makes up for it in my opinion. It's a great display piece, and I'd highly recommend it. So anyways, that pretty much does it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Subscribe for hundreds of collectible reviews, including Halo and Star Wars, and follow me on Facebook and Twitter for up-to-date channel news.